Hmm? What's up? Oh, they look so good in this write-up. When did this come out? Oh, good. I thought I was slacking on the job. Look at that. Whoever is this paper's photographer is going places. The way the sun reflects off the mask is just... Ugh. I have got to share this to the servers and the forums. I know they're going to eat up this picture. What is this guy's name? I gotta grab his handle and contact info. See if I can tip him off the next time the boss is doing cool shit. New kid. Should be easy to string along and get him where we need to. I hope he doesn't get eaten by a dinosaur like the last guy we had on retainer. Oh, what? Sorry? Oh, I was just skimming the actual thing. Listen to this. The Terror, true to their name, terrorized the downtown area last night in an astounding show of theatrics and misdeeds, emptying the Millennium City Bank in one fell swoop. More than $500,000 disappeared in the blink of an eye, and a flurry of tarot cards with the Terror's masked self as death. The Millennium Police Department tried to collect as many of the cards as possible, lest they be laced with poison, but some have already made it onto the online market to be sold to the Supervillain's surprisingly extensive fanbase. Right? The cards were so fun to design. I kept one for the portfolio and another maybe just to hang on my wall. I am so proud of it. The boss would tell you we wanted a good distraction on top of giving the civilians a show, but it's totally because they need a Now You See Me double feature last week, the dork. Because said dork didn't want to pay for it and needed my help to find another site to pirate it. They just robbed a bank for $500,000 yesterday and held the moon hostage last month. But they can't remember which streaming sites have the least ads for horny singles in your area. It's hilarious. Yo, look at this. One of the cards is going on Facebook Marketplace for almost $1,000. And look here, someone put it in a decorated holder like it's a K-pop photo card. Should I get it? They put little plastic dollar bills and coin charms on it. That's so fun. Don't be weird. It's good to know how the boss's fans like to interact with them and their image, so we can lean into that. This is work, and I am a professional. See, and this is why I'm the social media manager and you're on payroll. Because no one says simp anymore. I do way more than look at pictures of them all the time. You know how much is involved in my job, so don't be a dickhead. You can say something to me when you have 3 Pulitzer-winning journalists in your back pocket waiting for a tip-off. Don't throw that pen at me. We are in the office, where we work. Have some shame. I love the job, not our boss. There's nowhere else that'll pay me market rate for social media work. Not when everyone else shucks that stuff onto unpaid interns. That's not to mention the health insurance, food and transportation stipends, and everything. You work in office too, you can't tell me anything. Hey, boss. I hope someone from research and development uses you as target practice. You are a bad coworker and bad friend. You might as well be good cannon fodder. No, that won't work. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, still shame on you, you... Hi, boss. No, Sam's just being Sam. Not letting me skim money off other people's paychecks to pad mine or theirs, the bastard. I learn from the best. Sam, I will blow up your car. Yep, so passionate about extortion and general crimes, boss. Sure, what's up? I'm about to go on lunch, but we could touch base when I get back? Hey, I will never say no to a free lunch, especially on the company dollar. Lead the way. Hey, great job on the bank yesterday, by the way. The media is eating it up, and so are the fan hubs. There's a particularly good write-up I just shared. I'll forward it to you. You looked really good for the camera. They're great shots. You did? I thought you got out of there too early to face off with the police. Are you okay? Good. I'm glad R&D started reinforcing your costume with more Kevlar. It seems to be paying off. Uniform, costume, tomato. I don't know what else you expect me and your fans to call the whole cape and mask getup. When you take over the world and get me that bonus, I'll call it whatever you want. Ooh, sushi. Should I wait to serve myself, or who else is coming? Really? This is a ton of food. And I get first dibs? Is there actually a project you need help with, or are you firing me? Softening the blow with a catered lunch is really sweet, but I'd rather take what you paid for it as severance. You sure? You promise? I won't start anything, but your answer will affect how much food I eat. If I'm about to be unemployed, I'm taking 2 plates. You're right, I'd absolutely start something. I have all of your passwords. I could ruin you. Okay, now you're just trying to butter me up. This task must be really something. What are you up to? What did you do? If you're not firing me, you're letting me know you've done something to make my life difficult, so what is it? Did you kill someone you shouldn't have? Do too much collateral damage? Ugh, don't tell me. A sex scandal. Didn't you learn from the Arachnid Avenger and his mistakes? Look, I'll say it to your face. I am insanely disappointed in you if that's the case. And I would actually ruin you. Disastrously. Okay, then out with it. The more you hem and haw around it, the more nervous you make me. What? I'm sorry. Come again? Yeah, the gaudy ball the governor holds every year. I know of it. I watch what people think of it. The theme is A Night to Remember this year, which is so cliche in high school. It almost verges on camp. Almost. What about it? And why are we going? More pressing, why are we going together? Why do we have to pretend to be together? Shit, when were your face and I seen together? We're hardly ever outside the lair with you unmasked. I told you you didn't need to drive me home that day. You felt bad about blowing up the subway, but I didn't care. You give us all a stipend. Okay, so we've been seen together. Why do we need to be seen together more? Really? Who thinks I work for you? Taylor, that asshole. I never liked that squirrely mother... It doesn't matter that I don't like him, because I can't pay him off. The fact of the matter is, that's weird, and he's weird. Okay, he suspects we're affiliated. Should we kill him? Working for you involves so much less killing and violence than I thought it would. I'm not saying I want to kill him. I'm just saying it would probably be easier and faster than your plan of us doing this, going on a date. It would explain why I was in your car. I assume we'll be each other's alibi when some terror shit goes down in another part of town. Figured. It's not a terrible idea. It is admittedly better and less risky than just killing the guy. It is debatably less entertaining, though. I do love getting to watch the drama happen instead of hearing about it on the news the next day. You know I love BS fancy party food and wine. I'm eating, and the thought of it is still making me hungry. Sure, why the hell not? I've got a job to do, right? And it might even be fun. Not to mention the overtime I'll get to clock in. You bet. Forget the police. I'll report you to the Department of Labor if I'm not getting time and a half for this event. Plus, you're paying for my formal wear, right? I don't have, like, anything. Good. We'll have to go shopping soon to make sure we coordinate. That seems like something couples would do. When is the ball again? Tomorrow.